reach out to, make the fight. But we didn't know how serious it was. Me and Ryan, we just basically got on the phone. I told him everything I wanted. And yeah, no, I am a competitor. And, when I first started out boxing, when I took it serious and, I was like, this what I'm going to do. I wanted to be, I said, I'm going to be great in the sport. I'm going to be the best. I'm not in here to be, just a competitor. I'm not in here to be just one of the other guys. I want to be the best. I want to be the guy. So it hasn't, nothing has changed. So the world get to see me face it. But, I'm going to rise even higher than I was before.
Now that you're taking care of business, how does you and Devin Haney end? How does that fight go?
A knockout.
45 seconds. Stay sharp, baby.
Bro, I'm real, bro. I'm for real. And put anybody in there in front of me, I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna stop them. Put your money on it.
Keyshawn Davis made a strong statement in his junior welterweight debut, stopping Jermaine Ortiz by TKO and quickly turning his attention to Devin Haney. Right after the impressive victory, Davis called Haney out for a future showdown, instantly creating major buzz and adding fresh excitement to the boxing world.
The question to you is, you called out Devin Haney. You talked the other day, and I told you what Mickey Bay said about Devin Haney and you fight. I talked with somebody that you might know from when you were younger, Coach Sean from Norfolk, Virginia. He told me, when it come to fighting, Keyshawn Davis is just a mean little dude. Like, you can come, you want to box and do all that. He love to fight. Now, I asked you this about Mickey when it came to Devin Haney. Now that you're taking care of business, how does you and Devin Haney end? How does that fight go?
A knockout.
Devin Haney responded to Keyshawn Davis's call-out with a short but clear message: Keyshawn, let's do it. His response showed that he was open to the challenge and not backing away from the potential matchup. Davis quickly answered with confidence, claiming that he would knock Haney out if they met in the ring and making it clear that he believes he is ready to compete against the best fighters at the highest level.
Devin said, let's do it. I know he's dealing with some legal issues. I don't know what happened. He said he had to turn himself in, but I believe he tweeted Keyshawn, let's do it.
He said that?
Yeah, but he tweeted something like that. Yeah.
Well, Bill was in my DMs. We already was talking about it, honestly, before he even hit the media. So I know it's going to happen in 2022.
And you're good going straight to Devin in your first fight at 47?
If it make money.
Davis says he is willing to fight anyone and has no fear of facing the biggest names in the division. He made it clear that he is serious about his ambitions and believes he can stop anyone placed in front of him. Now, he is targeting top-level opponents such as Devin Haney, Lewis Crocker, and Dalton Smith as he looks to prove that he belongs among the best fighters in the sport.
You set your targets publicly on Devin Haney, #1 welterweight by ring, most estimations right now, champion. Why is that? Why Devin Haney? And you have half the amount of professional fights he has. Do you think that's something? There's enough in it for him when he's.
I was 6-0 fighting people with 30+ fights, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
I don't mean it from that. What I mean is
stopping him.
Why is he
stop it? No, I'm playing. I'm playing, bro. Nah, why Devin Haney, bro? Honestly, because he's a star. He's a superstar.
You asking that question. I felt like that's what it was. Go ahead.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm ready to fight anybody. So I'm going for this.
Davis took a direct shot at Devin Haney's power, arguing that even though Haney has moved up from 135 pounds, he still hasn't shown much knockout ability. Davis believes Haney lacks the kind of punching power needed to hurt top opponents at the higher weights and confidently claimed that he could stop Haney if they ever shared the ring. He also pointed out that Haney has yet to prove that he can carry serious power into the bigger divisions.
I have no problem against you, bro, but we talking business right now. I will knock Devin out for sure. For sure.
You don't think he's hitting a little harder at 47 than he was at 35 and 40 growing into that weight? That's a no.
It looked like it.
It looked like it.
It looks
to
like
us, Keyshawn.
To me.
Let's see how hard I hit January 31st.
I like it.
Do you think you're already a bright enough star that he'd be willing to take? Because, as a businessman, risk reward. You think you bring enough to the table that he'd want to take the fight? He would take the fight?
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answer your question, a bright enough star, he's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself. Once I come to the champion with the table, you can't play.
Davis says Devin Haney has never given him the respect he feels he deserves, dating back to when they were both coming up. He believes Haney has consistently underestimated him and never viewed him as a serious threat. According to Davis, Haney has overlooked his abilities even as he has continued to improve, rise through the rankings, and move closer to facing the elite names in the sport.
Situation with you and Dev.
Yeah, I never with Cuz.
Why?
Because Cuz never with me.
On what tip?
Bro, it was like times where like, me, I was always around Shakur as an amateur and shit. So Shakur introduced me to Floyd, Devin Haney, all that type of shit. So there's a hell of times around Devin Haney, and we 24 fitness, playing basketball, regular shit before niggas became celebrities type shit, or just who we are today. And nigga never even looked me in my eyes. Nigga never showed me respect. Like nigga never. Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this, that, third. He be like, for real? That nigga still a kid. And like, he just never gave me my respect.
He sunned you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bitch ass nigga, you know goddamn well, nigga. Now I'm here, nigga. And everything Shakur been saying, nigga, I lived up to it and then some. What you talking about? And he's still like, his father used to, it's crazy because my beginning of my professional career, his father used to be like, oh, shit, the businessman. What's up with you? Like, dap me up.
My man.
And,
so you always was the businessman.
And Dad was keep his face forward and like, dang, I can't get no like, nigga, we African American, you can't show me no type of love. You're weird.
All right, well, how about this?
So you've been a businessman?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Since like an amateur.
Keyshawn Davis publicly challenged Bill Haney to help make a fight with Devin Haney happen, making it clear that he is ready to take the next step in his career. Davis said that even if Bill does not support the matchup, he still believes he can beat Devin inside the ring. By calling out both Haney and his father, Davis is demanding respect and pushing hard for the high-profile fight he wants.
Hey, but listen, you still got an opportunity when you go handle your business right here, because you know me and you are in the DMs, correct? And you know you told me that you would look like an opportunity, and I believe you.
Not Jermaine, now what we doing?
The same thing that we talked about we were going to do in the DMs before you picked Jermaine.
So 2026, we doing it.
You promise?
You promise. You the promoter.
Well, I got you. Listen, in the DMs, I got your word on it. All right, just stand on it. Good luck, handle that business, okay? All right.
Keyshawn Davis has taken another step forward, showing better power, discipline, and focus in his latest performance. By stopping Jermaine Ortiz, he became the first fighter to finish him, which is a major statement considering Ortiz had previously gone the distance with top-level opponents like Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. The win shows that Davis is improving quickly and moving closer to the highest level of competition.
Davis returned to the ring, stopping Jermaine Ortiz, something that Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko couldn't do against Jermaine Ortiz. Heck, they had tough battles with Ortiz. Keyshawn relatively was in control and made this look easy. All right, let's talk about the first half of this fight. It was a very awkward and ugly fight as Jermaine Ortiz was moving all around, kind of jittery. Something we anticipated Jermaine Ortiz would do. That's kind of how he fights, really awkward type. Keyshawn Davis was like, all right, cool. The jab was phenomenal for Keyshawn. Yes, the power punches through like the first half of the fight were even. The jab was way in favor of Keyshawn Davis. That's how he was able to keep Jermaine Ortiz at range. So when Ortiz tried to come in quickly, Keyshawn wasn't having any of it. Then the second half of the fight, really rounds 8 through 12, Jermaine Ortiz realized, I can't keep doing that. I'm gonna have to just stand right in front of him and kind of box and try and land some shots, because Ortiz did land some shots on Keyshawn, nothing of note. And then when he stood in front of him, man, Keyshawn picked him apart. The jab, the right hand, the left hand, hooks. I'm telling you, everything. Keyshawn Davis is back. In the 11th round, stops him with drops him with a body shot. Goes to the head, nice right hand. Then you can see on the replay, he looks down, sees Ortiz is covering with his hands up here, looks at the body, sees it wide open, left hand to the body, drops him. Ortiz has to take a knee. Then the 12th round, Ortiz has an awful left eye, swollen, basically shut. They're like, all right, last round, let's go ahead. Keyshawn, 15 seconds left, does what he needs to do, gets the stoppage. The TKO ref says, yeah, no, I can't do it anymore. I can't watch this. Keyshawn Davis is back. Hey, he called out Devin Haney immediately after the fight. He wants to go up to 47. Already looked pretty big, looked strong at 40, but says, I can go to 40.
Davis reflected on his first fight at 140 pounds and said he felt surprisingly comfortable and confident in the new division. He felt stronger and more durable than expected, which allowed him to take Ortiz's punches without slowing down. Davis stayed patient, managed his energy wisely, and continued putting pressure on Jermaine Ortiz as the rounds went on. From the early stages, he had a stoppage on his mind and never gave up on that goal. His patience, power, and conditioning eventually paid off with a decisive 12th round stoppage. The performance earned plenty of praise, with analysts impressed by how quickly Davis adjusted to the higher weight and displayed the composure, stamina, and finishing ability of a top-level fighter.
Bro could punch a little bit. I was surprised. I'm like, damn, okay. But yeah, man, I just felt like, I feel like he had a lot of respect for me in the ring. I feel like I was already getting to him in the weigh-ins, the press conference. I don't know. I think I just always get to my opponents before I fight. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I just be being myself, for real. And he was showing me a lot of respect in there in the ring. But also, as the fight just kept going on, we both got comfortable with each other, like, all right, bet. So I did fear him actually trying to win, for sure. But, like, after a while, as I kept punching him and as my strength and energy was not going down, he was just in there. So then after like 6th round, I'm like, all right, I got 6 more rounds to go. I'm really about to try to stop you now. You know what I'm saying? Even in the 12th round, I'm like, I'm about to stop you. Like it never left my head. Like, I'm about to stop you. Like, every round is like, I'm about to stop you. I don't know when it's going to happen, but...
Keyshawn Davis opened up about the emotional challenges he faced before this fight, revealing that his journey since his previous bout included plenty of difficult moments and personal struggles. He admitted that there were nights when he seriously questioned whether he wanted to continue boxing at all. Despite those doubts, Davis found the strength to return and deliver on a promise he had made to his fans by scoring a stoppage in his 140-pound debut against Jermaine Ortiz. Fighting in front of around 20,000 fans made the moment even more meaningful, and Davis expressed how grateful and motivated he felt. He viewed the victory as a major turning point in his career and proof that patience, faith, and determination can help turn difficult moments into major accomplishments.
Knockout win in his debut at 140 to cement his status as a top player in the division. And I'm going to turn it over to Keyshawn.
Well, first things first, all glory to God. Jesus Christ for giving me this win. It's been a long time coming, man. From my last fight all the way to tonight, man. It was a lot of twists and turns and up and downs and nights where I just didn't even want to do this anymore. And y'all don't know the half of like how I even got here tonight just to perform. And how I got that knockout is crazy because I always dreamed to get like a 12-round knockout, like 12 round. Like, that was always my dream. So like, to do it in an opponent like Jermaine Ortiz on my return in front of 20,000 fans, that's God, bro. That's God. I feel like he turned my whole career around. And now it's just continue to just keep trusting in him. That he's gonna do even bigger things for me. And I'm here, man. I'm back and I'm better, just like I promised y'all. Also, I promised y'all a knockout, and I got.
Keyshawn Davis has been very open about how confident he is in a potential fight with Devin Haney. In interviews and on social media, Davis has suggested that Haney would not be a difficult opponent for him. He has questioned Haney's punching power and said there is nothing about Haney's style that concerns him, believing he could handle the matchup comfortably if it happens. Davis's confidence comes after his impressive TKO victory over Jermaine Ortiz, where he became one of the few fighters to stop opponents who had never been stopped before. Davis says that experience has strengthened his belief that he can stop anyone placed in front of him, including Haney.
Devin Haney. I feel like me and Devin Haney will be it'll be an easy fight for me, bro. Like, super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you don't got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
His resume tough.
Nah, it is.
His resume tough.
But you gotta realize he fought a lot of guys that was smaller than him too, bro. A lot of these guys were smaller than him, and he was saying it in the weigh-ins. You're too small. You know what I mean? So he knew what he was doing, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody got that.
Davis strongly criticized Devin Haney over his lawsuit connected to the controversial fight with Ryan Garcia. He called Haney soft and argued that a real competitor should accept setbacks and handle problems in the ring rather than take them to court. Davis questioned Haney's sportsmanship, saying that legal action was not the response he expected from a top-level fighter. He also pushed the idea that Haney's career has been heavily protected by his father, calling him a daddy's boy, and claiming that despite his unbeaten record, Haney has not experienced the kind of adversity that truly tests a fighter.
Seeing Devin Haney doing all of this with a person that had 0.1 ostrichen, and we all seen that Ryan Garcia was still in there getting tired. It's like, bro, I'm sorry, there's no other word to put it. Excuse my language. That's how I feel. You're soft. You do not take your L's. You a person that been given everything all your life, daddy's boy, making sure you been straight all your life, and now you took your first loss. I feel like you don't.
Despite Keyshawn Davis questioning Devin Haney's toughness and punching power, Haney believes his past performances have already proven that he can take punishment and compete at the highest level. Haney pointed to his fight with Ryan Garcia, where he was knocked down 3 times but got back up each time and continued fighting. He said those moments showed his toughness, heart, and willingness to face difficult situations without backing down. Haney added that he is not afraid of being tested and believes overcoming adversity is an important part of becoming a great fighter. For Haney, getting off the canvas and continuing to compete is proof of the resilience he feels has often been overlooked.
Oh, he don't have a chin. No, when you get hit and you get up, that's what's showing you have a chin. Being able to get hit and get right back to it.
Did you ever recover from that getting hurt the first time? In the very first round?
I feel like I recovered because I wasn't that hurt. It was more like a surprise.
Like shock.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like I recovered.
What is Bill telling you throughout the course of the fight? What did he have? What type of urgency did he have? What was he saying?
Like I said, I don't want to speak on that too much for various reasons, but yeah.
Are y'all still taking legal action over what he did? Are y'all still thinking about it?
Andre Ward, a former 2-division world champion and respected boxing analyst, has spoken highly of Devin Haney's talent, discipline, and potential. Ward has described Haney as a serious and dedicated fighter who trains consistently, stays focused, and gives boxing his full attention, qualities that can make him difficult to beat as he continues developing. Ward believes Haney has the skills, work ethic, and preparation needed to become a major star if he continues performing at his best in important fights. He has also defended Haney when discussing controversial performances, including the close fight with Vasily Lomachenko, encouraging fans and critics to judge those bouts more fairly. Ward's support reflects the view among many boxing insiders that Haney has the ability and discipline to compete with the best in the sport.
Bill Haney has done a masterful job with how he's moved his son. And Devin Haney is the truth. He's got skill. He's probably one of the most technically sound fighters in the game today. I think Haney has the advantage because similar to me and Kovalev, people think, oh, he's been at the weight class longer, so he's bigger. It's like, nah, he might be bigger. Doesn't mean he's stronger. And he's sucking himself down to get to 140. That shows up after that 6th or 7th round. The guy coming up, if he knows how to box and he knows his way around that ring, he ultimately has the advantage because I don't have to look like a skeleton.
Would Keyshawn Davis really beat Devin Haney if they finally met in the ring? Or is all this confidence just hype without a fight actually being made? Let us know who you think would win and share your prediction in the comments below.